Good afternoon. I hope everyone's well today and having a nice bank holiday weekend. I've been looking at some interesting things locally in my local area recently. I always drive past this particular property that I'm going to put on the screen now. It's down the top end of Preston Avenue in Runcorn. So let's just have a look at it. This is locally known as the White House. No surprises why that is. This is Runcorn Town Hall. This is the meeting place of Halton Borough Council, which Reform UK looks to take when they win power in my local area next year. They've already got an MP now, Sarah Poachin, and this is the meeting place of the local councillors for the district of Halton. Why am I bringing this up? Well, I'm bringing it up because this particular property was built in the Victorian age in the 1850s by a local industrialist, and it was built for Thomas Johnson. Runcorn Urban District Council purchased this house and the remaining grounds of 11¾ acres for just over £2,000 in 1932. Okay, just over £2,000 in 1932. If you extrapolate that to regular pounds, pound for pound, for last year 2024, it's worth 167 grand. Okay, 167 grand. That's based on Consumer Price Index. Now, this is what you can get property wise in Runcorn for 170 grand. What changed? What changed? Why is it you could buy a mansion for 170 grand in the 1930s, in today's money, it was only just over £2,000 in the 1930s, and now you can't even get a large enough house to swing a cat in for the same price? This is what's been stolen from every single British citizen in this United Kingdom, and this has been stolen by globalism. They've taken properties out of the Consumer Price Index, and they've done that to mask the cost of property. Because the Consumer Price Index used to include things that people were told that they needed, like a home that you could own and you could call your own. The government thinks that you don't have a right to own your own property anymore. They think you should own nothing and be happy. I believe that's what the globalists think. They believe that their little cabal, their little slice at the top, will get everything, and the rest of the people in the country deserve nothing, and as such will get nothing. That's why if you can keep the price of milk at £1.50, you think you won't notice. This is the lie of globalism. What globalism did, it opened the market that was a domestic market for people of the country to a global market. That's why all the properties in London are owned by Asian oligarchs. They can just swoop in with their billions, with their millions, and buy up all the property, and the local people don't get anything. This is what needs to be resisted, and this is what the video is about. Never believe that the government is on your side. Never believe that the government has your best interest at heart. The government, the blob, the civil service, they have one purpose, and that is to continue the globalist program. Now, if you like this video, comment below and let me know. Let me know if you think I'm overreacting or you think I make a good point on this. This is a disgrace, and this is an outrage. People should be able to own a house in their own country. I appreciate your time. You have a good day, and thank you for watching.